Hello there Algarve lovers, and today's live is on a little charming town in the East Algarve called Tavira. I'll just spin the camera and I'm going to start off the live at the fruit and veg market, which is at the very end of the town, and I'll work my way back into Tavira centre, pointing out all points of interest along the way. I have come at a bad time. They are just wrapping up now. They close at 1 o'clock. You see how huge the place is. On one side is the fruit and veg and the butchers. They're still all set up. But unfortunately, the fish department over here, they must be finishing early today. Anyway, you can see, you can get the gist of it when all these are full. All the fish caught fresh daily. Yeah, it's huge, this. So that would all normally be full of fish. And all the locally produced fruit and veg. And over here is all the locally produced honey and piri piri. A lot of it comes from a little place called Moncarapash, not too far from here. So we'll cross this busy main road and then we'll end up at the river, and the name is River Gilão. I'll just cross this road and then I'll give you more info. Anyway guys, if you want to know what the weather's like here mid-September, it's a lovely cool 25 degrees, nice little breeze. In my opinion, it's the best time to come to the East Algarve. This bridge runs over the river. I'm going to drop down into this car park, get down by the riverside and make our way into Tavira. So it was an old Roman town in the 8th century, and then the Moors took it over and made it an Islamic culture place. And then in 1242 the Portuguese reconquered it and turned it back into a Christian place of culture, as you'll see, because apparently, I haven't seen them all, there's 37 churches in Tavira. I'll show you some along the way. So we're approaching the river now. The tide's actually out at the moment, so there's not much river there. And if you've seen any of our previous videos, we've done one on Ilha de Tavira. That's the island of Tavira, and it's separated from the mainland to the island by the river Rio Formosa, which joins the River Gilão here. And there's two places you can get the boat there. About 1.5 kilometres down there, it's called Quatro Aguas. You can get the boat there. I think it's €2 from there each way. And a little bit further down here, you'll see the boats. I think it's $2.50 from here to return. $2.50 each way, I should say, I think. So this river starts 45 kilometers away up in the mountains in Serra do Caldeirão, if I pronounce that correct. And it's an important part for the ecosystem for Tavira. It provides all the irrigation water and drinking water for Tavira. You have a couple of restaurants on the other side there. But we're not in the main town yet. The old fishing boats that bring the fish to the market that you've just seen. In the background there, you might not be able to make it out. There's a huge shopping complex called Grand Plaza. It has the big supermarket Continent in it. It has major food halls there, all your boutiques for your shopping. And this is where all the restaurants start, alongside the river. Looks like some major building works going on over there. There's some lovely cobble streets here, which I'll show you in a minute. You're spoilt for choice for restaurants here. Obviously specialising in seafood. One of the dishes is cataplana, which is a shellfish made in the pot is called a cataplana. That's how they got the name. They do arroz de marisco, which is seafood rice, and this is where you get the boat over to Ilha de Tavira. Here's its $2.50 return, which is really good value. If you do come to Tavira and you're coming looking at the historic town, it's well worth popping over to the island. Great little souvenir shops. Cork ore. And Portugal, I think, is one of the biggest producing countries of cork. Now, I think at night here, you have little shops along here. Nice little cafes. Now we always make the same mistake, wearing flip-flops on these cobblestones. Slippy as hell. It is quite busy in the village. And actually there's a stage set up in the centre. So there's either something just happened or something about to happen. You have another little market. A few souvenir shops. Many years ago it used to be full of restaurants, this. Pop out alongside more lovely seafood restaurants. I'll show you. Right by the river. Lovely dining view. And there's a cataplana dish, or the pan I should say, the oval one. It's a huge one, that. Got the little gypsy stalls here, selling clothes. So you got some little cobbled streets that cut through to the main street. Doner kebab and pizza. Hello. No, it's okay. Not for me, guys. More souvenir shops. Menu of the day. That's more like it, $9.50. Bacalhau, that's cod. So they are quite reasonably priced there. So ahead of me at the main square is the stage. I'll have a look and see if you can see it's ready to happen or it's finished. I should have done a bit of research before I come to see what was on. So this is the main square where they have all their entertainment. Loads going on throughout the summer. And then New Year's Eve, they have a really good one here as well. Oh, it's an orchestra. Orchestra of Algarve. What's that date? I've missed it. So the squares are lined with lovely restaurants. And if you need any information about Tavira, there's a tourist information centre there. You can grab your maps, ask any questions you want to the staff. They will gladly help you. I'm going to finish the live up here and show you the castle. But I'll save that till the end because it's a bit of a mission going up the stairs. So Tavira, if you don't know where it is situated off the 125, halfway between Faro and Villa de Real de San Antonio, which is the last Portuguese town before you hit the Guadiana River that splits Portugal and Spain. It's about half an hour either way to both. Jeez, that's my friend's restaurant, this. Is Guillaume, is he in?
Yes.
Could I speak to him?
How are you?
How are you doing, mate?
Fine, thank you.
You're on YouTube now, live. Okay.
How are you?
So how's the business going, Guillaume?
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad, thank you.
And how long have you been open now?
3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yesterday, 3 years.
Okay. And what do you specialise in?
Cheese and wine. French cheese and wine.
Yeah.
Portuguese and French wine.
And all organic?
All organic. Not all the cheese. All the wine are organic, but not all the cheese.
Okay. Well, we're gonna. Okay, Guillaume. We'll come and see you soon. Yeah. Okay. Cheers. Yeah, so we know Guillaume from Armona Island. In fact, I still think he lives on the island. We used to look after his house when he went back to France. Yeah, I didn't give him any warning there, so he couldn't. I put him on the spot, really. So he wasn't prepared, and he may have been a little bit shy. Yeah, a lot of the historic sites, they have got quite a few steps going up, so you need to be in pretty good shape. Got stunning views up there, which I'll probably end the live up there later on. Yeah, it's a lovely little charming place, this. There's not much down this end, so I'm going to double back. I'm going to cross the bridge over to the other side of the river. And then double back on myself, going over another bridge, and I'll take you to the castle. I'm starting to get hot now, guys. No longer feels like 25, more like 30. And if you do holiday here in Tavira, it's got great transport links to Faro. You've got a train station on the outskirts. Take you the Faro direction or towards the border of Spain. And that is actually another nice day out for me if you're here. Getting the train to Villarreal, popping over on the boat to Ayamonte, trying a bit of Spanish tapas. These are all over. You get all your football memorabilia. So there's two big bridges where we can cross here. One is the main Roman bridge, the famous one. And there's another little bridge which I'm going to try and cross. Well, there we go, bit of a live entertainment for the diners over there. A nice chill out, having your lunch. Very nice. You never know what you're going to come across over here. across the river on the small bridge, show you what's over there, then we'll pop back on the main Roman bridge and make our way up to the castle and see some stunning views. So there's the main Roman bridge in the background. I'll cross a smaller bridge and show you some more restaurants. Now in Tavira there is a big expats of Irish and also American, and I think they all have weekly meetups in Tavira at certain locations throughout Tavira. Yeah, I think they're dismantling now these for the summer, because when I came a couple of weeks back, they were all open selling stuff, second-hand goods, clothes, furniture. So you get a good view of the river here. So that leads all the way to Ilha de Tavira. And this way, all the way into the mountains. See how low it is, there's not much water there. Still beautiful though. If you do come here on like a self-catering holiday, or you just want a night in because you're fed up of all the restaurants, you have numerous supermarkets here. You've got Pingados, which is where that crane is. On the outskirts you've got Aldi, and right near the train station Lidl, and also the big Continent supermarket that I told you in the Grand Plaza. So there's loads of places to go shopping. I'll show you a square that you could miss if you didn't know the area. I'll show you the Irish bar, where the old Irish meet up, pint of Guinness. I have eaten in quite a few restaurants here over the years. I'll point some out. Happy hour, Kaneka, which is a large beer, €2.50. Glass of wine, €2.50. Caipirinhas, €5. That's not bad. Lovely little cobbled streets. Lunch menu, $14.50, 3-course. Can't beat that, guys. We got the little train that tours Tavira, and I still haven't been on that yet. In any town, it's crazy.
There are various theories about its origin, but the most likely one is that there was a Roman bridge built in the 3rd century, which was later rebuilt, or that another bridge was built in its place in the early medieval periods.
So the loudspeakers just give me a bit of history about the town. If we cut down here, away from the river, got some lovely little cobble streets. Loads of shops. You'll see some little hidden bars and restaurants. Sangria tapas bar, but it's closed. Nice little clothes shop. All your souvenirs. A restaurant there up on the first floor. You got an Indian here. There are quite a few Indian restaurants here, which I'll show you in the square. These have got the right idea, dining in the shade. Now these are actually double fronted, because on the main square side is the other side of them. And I've been there many times, that Indian restaurant, the Punjab. Typical Portuguese fish restaurant. Let's see. Chicken €11. Polvo Algarve 18, that's octopus. That's not bad. Costeletta Borrego, lamb chops €18. Not too expensive, is it? This is a lovely square with all the restaurants in. You've got another nice church there. And I forgot to tell you, when back in 2011, when we first lived there full time, we spent our first 3 months in Tavira on a campsite about 800 metres from here on the 125, on a police campsite. It was. It's where all the police holiday, but they only use it between June and September, and the rest of the time they let it out to anyone. So I don't know if it's still here, this restaurant. Lovely quirky one it was. Oh, it's not here anymore. Is it? Let me see. Has like a barbecue in the window. Just check it out. Yeah. No, it's not here anymore, unfortunately. I'll show you the square.
De que te controle.
Italian restaurant there, closed. So that street that we just went down, that back street, like I said, they're all double fronted. And this is all the fronts of them. I'll show you. That's the other side of the Indian restaurant. So all of them have 2 entrances. This one's quite full. Typical Brazilian restaurant, that. Sabor de churrasco. They're normally all you can eat them. Like meat on the skewers. Like for a set fee. So I'll cut through this tunnel. There is a chance I might lose signal, so just bear with it, and that'll be for like 5 seconds. I'll come out the other end, and if I do lose signal, it should be back on then. It's looking good up to now. So there's a couple of lovely little bars up here. One of them being the Black Anchor, the Irish bar. It's a nice chilled out town. Bet you won't mind that, would you? Front row terraced house. Beautiful sea views, or river views I should say. So there's a few restaurants here. I think the first one is the Black Anchor.
Oh, wow.
And at the back of that is a really nice garden actually. More live entertainment, guys. We'll catch him in a sec when I come back. So this is the Irish bar, guys. And I think the one here is Italian. And up there, lovely terrace. Cracking views there. See what this guy's like. Just give you a quick peek into the bar. There's a nice bar. Everyone's outside.
Se ela supesse quando ela passa, como um brinquedinho se de calça, fica mais linda por calça, por calça, por calça, tudo bem, tá bom.
Well, it doesn't get much better than that having lunch, does it? Okay, been across the Roman Bridge now. I'm going to take a view at the castle and see what views are there. I've never actually been in the castle before, so we'll both be watching it for the first time. Got to go back through the tunnel again. Don't think I'll lose connection because it was okay the last time. Now I've done it this way round because by the time I've climbed up the stairs to go to the castle, I'll be knackered and I won't be able to do any more.
Abends hier in den Gassen, hier vorne zum Beispiel.
No way, a little store like that. Accepts cards. Not seen that before. Beautiful. Well, how nice is that, guys? Nice mixture of music there. So we're just going to walk up to the tourism place, and you typically turn right up the stairs. There are quite large groups that are all organised. They have tours and walks. There's a big group there. Let's take a look at this restaurant here. I think there's a little sushi place here as well, if I remember rightly. Make sure I don't get run over. Yeah, there's. That's typical Portuguese, that one. And here you've got all you can eat sushi, which I'm not too keen on. Smells lovely, that. Really nice. Right, let's take a deep breath and get up to the castle. You might hear my breathing get a bit heavier, guys, going up these stairs, but don't worry. I should make it. Yeah, so up this hill you've got the castle, you've got the museum, there's a couple of nice churches up here. There's a really nice restaurant tucked away in the back streets, but it's closed today, called Artifact. We actually had we had dinner there last week. It's really nice. Oh yeah, there's a place that does fado music, which is Portuguese culture music. Right, so here we go. Let's start the steps. We should get some good views up here. Like I'm going to actually go in the castle, which I've never been in it before. Apparently some nice gardens, and they're really good views. Another beautiful church. Don't know the name of this one. That's a little fado place there. Opens 15:15. Can't be far off that. So there we go, Castelo Castle, pointing us this way. Good exercise this for me anyway. This is, oh, this is the entrance to the church. Yeah, they're all free to enter, which is good. We're about halfway now, guys. Heart rate's increasing just a little. Nearly there. Another church there. Yeah, so it attracts people from all over. And two women were Spanish. Let's see where you get in the castle. So if you've never seen it before, guys, neither have I. Take a look. It's open from 8:30 till 7. Let's put my glasses on, see what's here. Okie dokie, let's go. Take a walk around the garden first before I climb the steps. So you can get a good view from up there. Very picturesque. So there's two sets of walls left. Just one in the background there, and the other one directly behind me. Oh, there's a little turret terrace there. I'll go up this one here. Two little stairways here. A nice little view of Tavira. I'll go up a notch, see if we can see anything else. Starting to sweat now. Oh, it's a better view this side, guys. If these guys just let me muscle in on them for a minute. Oh, I don't have to. Obrigado. How nice is that, guys? Beautiful. Now, you know, you guys know I always finish alive with a beer, and I think I just might have the right place right next door. I'll go and check it out. Forget it. I have seen quite a lot of people today with walking sticks making it up here, so it's not that hard. Oh, really nice that. I think this is the place. Yeah, that roof terrace is calling, guys. Oh, very nice. See if we can get in the shade here. Olá, boa tarde. Can I get over there? I'll get it out of the way. Possible. I'll turn the camera on. I'll just spin the camera on, guys. Let's get it set. Faz favor. Imperial pequeno, faz favor. Imperial pequeno. Imperial, sì, pequeno, faz favor. Yep, I deserve this, guys. Put this up here. Well, I hope you liked it, guys. You've seen things for the first time like I have. If you'd like to see more of our videos, hit that like button. I should have said, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of our videos, then please hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. We'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.